What is good, everybody? It is time for another Fair Shake reaction, and it's to some more Stik Figa, man. This is the finale of the Himself series from Stik Figa, and Pookey, Stik Figa Finds Himself is what we're gonna be listening to. This here is all produced by DJ Sean P. So I'm excited to see how this mug is gonna come together. But before I hop into it, I do need to quickly tell you about my Patreon. There I got dance practice reactions, performance reactions, cover reactions all on a daily basis, along with some extra music kind of stuff. So if that is stuff that interests you, make sure you click that link in the description box, and I'd greatly appreciate the support. But yeah, it is time for us to get into the goodness that is this hip hop, the skinny part 2.
Hey man, say man, look out cuzzo. Shout out to my cousin Pookey.
Pookey! Brenda son, John Boy, Jonah big brother. Pookey to the family, Stik Figa to the others. First it was Johnny Quest, Bucktooth with the stutter in the halls of Troy where this talent was uncovered. Left our small town for this mid-sized city, from catching frogs in the creek to Cortezes with the dickies, from trailer parks to constantly trying to adapt. Wanna find common ground but not slide in the cracks. Share joy with my guys, times wasn't all bad. Bag on your back, your kicks, your girl likes how I laugh, and I can still smell the grass after a summer rain. E and J on the breath of the homies running from pain. And we sagging through the mall asking girls for their name. Letting the time pass, convinced nothing is gonna change. Taking sweet time, penning sour notes. Savoring the moments, convinced that the hour's close. Enduring bitter days, got a taste, I ought to know. Could be hard to stomach your body without your soul. Trying to find yourself.
Pookey, aka Stik Figa.
Just trying to find myself.
AKA John Westbrook Jr.
Was trying to find myself. Okay.
Hey man, you know when we was young coming up, you know man, you was the shy one. You know what I'm saying, in the cut, man, staying low key at all times. Sometimes man, we didn't even know you was there. But still man, it's cool to be a real nigga or whatnot, man, but what we strive to be is real men. And you just that, you a real man. I'm proud of you. Taking care of your responsibilities, taking care of your family, doing what you're supposed to do, to be a stand-up man, you dig? And that's what we be trying to do. Keep on rapping, man, and keep your foot on their necks.
All right, intersections. Very nice intro.
R.I.P. to EMC, R.I.P. Taiwan. And I heard I wasn't from the Central. You know when I heard that? When I was in the Central. I pray you using discretion. I pray you ride with a weapon. Pulling up to them intersections, I pray you don't get selected. That homies missing your presence. No green screen backgrounds, really the town. Since the string bean outside running around. Eyes turn green whenever watching my bounce. I done seen things, so now I'm making it count. We forged a band of brothers in this.
Love the diffused echoes they had on certain lines.
Had hearts so big, but would stand the rupture. Make it easy to expose if you ran with suckers. Soft soul bruised, grown callous. I told them I won't choose. Gon' need 40 acres and a stubborn old mule. The turf on Jewel in Munson is consecrated. Intersections of pain and joy, much of it's concentrated. Seeking validation from the homies. Nobody's favorite, never married to the block. Was more of a long engagement. Well, off the beaten path of places you can't come. Thanks to the trauma, I can't forget where I came from. Learn and navigate it. This place that you ain't from. Snakes slithered through the grass, snatched up my day one. So, I pray you using discretion. I pray you ride with a weapon, missing your presence. No green screen backgrounds, really the town. since a string bean outside running around. Eyes turn green whenever watching my bounce. I done seen things, so now I'm making it count. Central side niggas grit, put tent on a slick caddy. Who said you a pimp, but vent like a simp sadly? Only take what you can get, but claim that you pick baddies. Chick thick as a brick, but look like Trick Daddy. Rodney with spin, now I got a lot of wins. Plotting on the ID bins, gotta know your audience. Some watch through a faulty lens, wanna see your body drenched. Came up with no pot of bitch, now you got a audit friends. Don't confuse my confidence with arrogance. Imperative to dismiss idiot all disparaging remarks and regard. What's the difference between me and you? Luxury vehicles, switching lanes in traffic and can't see the roof. Is you illiterate, can't read the room? Still it's R.I.P. to Doom, but slapping Jacka, he told me to see it through.
I pray you using discretion.
That's a cool way to transition to the kind of screwed version of the chorus. That's dope.
Homies missing your presence. No green screen background, really the town. Since a string bean outside running
around.
Eyes turn green whenever one.
Hard. That was dope. Dopeness. All right, BSU talent show.
Wait, say what now?
You were tall, remember? Oh, you a friend.
No, I was a baby. I wouldn't remember.
I said something wrong with him. Something wrong. You were telling us, and you took us to the doctor. There's nothing wrong. I don't even want to hear. I don't even know. You was saying stuff about the doctor about your being there. No, at home you start singing one day. I said, well, if you can sing, get here.
It's that season for getting your papers.
A nigga wasn't cool, I was awkward. And when I went to school, I felt boxed in. Wasn't ever smooth, but obnoxious. In Topeka High's top 10. Gotta be in the top 10. Funny, couldn't speak, now I'm recording rhymes. Curiosity been part of my core design. From the poverty borderline, empathy is in short supply. Saying it's more to life than dying and be immortalized. What you heard about us Virgos with hurt souls? Don't trust much, we watching for the turncoats. Swear he's seen it all, got plenty to learn, grow. Plaguing on the dirt road, got mud on his church clothes. Cause a nigga wasn't cool, I was awkward. And when I went to school, I felt boxed in. I gotta be top 10. 1 for the money, 2 for the tempo. Nas taught me life was a bitch that's temperamental. Ooh, had me asking, could it be more simple? Needed every lesson cause we skipped Mr. Renfro. Young life chasing an apparition of Tupac. Cast a long shadow from the cathedral rooftop. Skipping bagging leaves, raking chips in a shoebox. Concealing weapons on our waist, keep money in a tube sock. Think back to where we used to link at. Central Topeka, be careful cause you can sink fast. Got it out.
It's just such a nostalgic feel with the instrumental too.
Cause you can keep your favorites, throw it back in my face. For the paper, baby mama, throw it back in my face. Then I'm ghost like the papes. Why you jeffing with the sucker bitch? I ain't have to pay, shook my soul like a succubus. She a bird brain, impressed by wires in the cutlasses. Remember times money, enough for these hoes budgeting. Cause a nigga wasn't cool, I was awkward. And when I went to school, I felt boxed in. Wasn't ever smooth, but obnoxious. In Topeka High's top 10. I gotta
be top 10.
1 for the money, 2 for the show. 1 for the money, 2 for the dough. I grew up making moves down south. Lights, camera, action, man, respect that. 1 for the money, yes sir, 2 for the show. 1 for the money, 2 for the Virgos.
A lot of people don't know this about Pookey, or as you guys call him, Stik Figa. He's a Virgo. And you know what they say, a negative and a positive trait about a Virgo? But when Pookey has something to say, Pookey has something to say. And y'all better listen.
Rite of passage.
What are we crying out for? Lord, but what are we crying out for? Why? Something wrong somewhere.
I know what I want to say for real. This thing on?
Indeed.
Nobody knows me in my ghost town. I used to hear that I was low down. On summer heat, chest full of gold, no reward for pragmatic though. It's only the bold, right around with automatics. With your hearts turn.
Wow, this is like the lowest of his registers I've ever heard him in.
Rest in Taiwan. Been a minute since I spoke to Ed, Kent, and LaShawn. Mark, you know you my brother. They can't break our bond. Free Dame, though. Don't know what's been taking so long. The righteous road cramped, so easy to get lost. And the world isn't right. Reading the things you was taught. Less about what you hear and more about what you saw. Cause I heard the bullet points. Each one was a hollow statement. Shell casing, bouncing over this hollow pavement. Grim Reaper, work overtime. Me on the grave ship. Solve a temporary game. We know the arrangement. Power in the platform. Pulpit at the porch. Pay for the sins of the father. You a few dollars short. Got all the old money tied up in new wars. Everybody knows Snotty from all of these new norms. It was 405 mics in the source. Bombs over bad.
His tone is slowly getting higher.
Crying out for, Lord, but what are we crying out for? Ooh, something wrong somewhere.
Everywhere.
A child not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth.
Hey, watch out, watch out. Let me get on this microphone real quick.
Some flowers and gunpowder.
It's Stik Figa, man. Jeffin' with the hooker on the cellular phone. You could tell that the Central was his home. More skrill than the rest of the rappers. Cause he had Sean P cooking slappers. Hit a lickin' by the whole hood choppers. Hit a lickin' by the whole hood choppers. Crazy. He ain't wanna be no lawyer or no doctor. He wanna hit a lickin' by the whole hood choppers. Don't feel niggas like a local anesthetic. We some field niggas never vocal with detectives. Slick as eel slippers up and noble to my strug. Suckers gon' be suckers, yeah, they do what they does. Don't even hold a grudge, making moves and adjust. The duck lanes from the day should be viewed as a plus. This for every such and such drug my name through the mud. But I came out clean, not a stain or a smudge. Stuck a blade in my back after singing it's love. But I still thank folks who came through in a clutch. Ash to ash, dust to dust. Just don't ash in my cup. And don't ask me what's up, what we have to discuss. I was friendly in the past, you laughing it up. But I ain't Bobby Caldwell, bro, I'm after these bucks. Hit a lickin' by the whole hood choppers. Hit a lickin' by the whole hood choppers. Can have the world, but I don't want it like that. 100 green lawn, I water my own grass. Kids growing up fast as a weed, but it won't last. Do the best that I can without having a roadmap. And I ain't been nowhere, but I feel that I'm going places, fighting doubt that became a prison of my own creation. I'm talking square biz, but you gotta know the language. Hand-me-downs and off-brands have became my motivation. And not for nothing, nothing is everything. Thought you was something, got punchlines, but you never swing. Some things never change, chasing dreams is evergreen. Staking in the moment, content when I get these better things.
So, look at this. The brother finally decides.
Production on this project is insane. The way it ties up all these different moments together.
Hey, little cup. Hey, come here. Hey, man, I'll see you, little nigga. Got your khaki crease. Flag ironed all right. You know what I'm saying? Real proper. So who you supposed to be? Yeah. You don't even know all this shit. That probably turn around, though, man. Shit, don't be like me, nigga. For real.
License and registration.
Hey, who cut? No. I don't recognize him. I'm approaching. Yeah, it's that nigga. Hey, bro, who is you? That nigga. What they call you? Where you from? Explain yourself. Huh?
Mama called me Big Head, Fish Eye Fool, Zeke, Meek, Stinky Feet, all the above. Mama called me God with us, cause Daddy wasn't. At least for a little bit. I was a little bit. Called me out when I needed it. Be worthy of your name, God, with us. Homies called me when they ain't understand. Little did they know I was just guessing. Learning lessons, lessening my ignorance. Prop. Tag a rapper, son of a Black Panther. And they got high hopes for him, he gon' be a pastor. Husband, father, future martyr. Brother, son, a real one.
Good
Pretty
morning,
interesting,
good
kind of
it's
almost
recorded.
poem.
Influence.
More so than a rap.
You know, which started on the East Coast. But I went out to Cali in 87 and 89. So I'm a youngster. As I hit high school, you know, it was on fire. So I was seeing some of the guys that had came out here from different places, and you thinking that these people's about it. It took prison for me to wake up. If I didn't go sit down, that was my wake-up call. I can't tell you how many brushes with death I had. Guns was at my head, and I'm cussing the guy out that got the damn gun on me. Because at the end of it's over, you hit the fucking button. But if we can get this shit together, you know what I mean, for those that want to get it together, man, it'll be a beautiful place. Nobody got to look over their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave your past in your past. And so, okay, if I got to do the thinking for you, sit your ass down and pay attention.
All right. Let's see. I want to be hit.
Hello, my Pookey. My oldest son just called him back. See what you were doing. Holla, holla.
As I come back.
Real nigga, all I wanted to be. Lil Dewey, cousin Tracy used to throw up the sea. Yeah. Real nigga, all I wanted to be. Get respect like OG, still get in the streets. Yeah. Real nigga, all I wanted to be. But all the real niggas said just be me. Yeah. Real nigga, all handshakes, tattoos wasn't even discreet. He used to grit, money came from the fiends. Had to try to figure out who I wanted to be.
I like the old school edit sounds.
They never go into counseling. Skip humanities
to keep the anonymity.
Match the pinners with the Jerry Stack houses. Sagging and Dickies look clean at the water fountain. Really insecure, need a place to belong. Truly ain't enough phrases I could say in a song. Preoccupied with my language, am I saying it wrong? If I'm standing on the truth, then the statement is strong. Pop trying to teach me how to be a real man. My uncle doing life in that steel can. Call me, said boy, sticking to the real plan. Cause in here you be food added to the meal plan. But real nigga on the beat. Try to fit in with my peers, but I wasn't in street. Damn. Real nigga what I wanted to be. My cousin Freddie had hands in the coldest CDs. I'm saying, real nigga what I wanted to be. But all the real niggas said just be me, man. And I was tripping, seeking out validation. Yeah, I was tripping, needing recalibration. Release the pressure valve, a salve for all the anguish. Wanted to be a child who stole a smile from our faces. How much abuse can you take? You affected in any way? No excuse can be made. Any pain that you feel buried deep in the cave. Till you explode on someone close, it's an even exchange. Hey, what do you say? Hey, on and on, many enemies. Every minor infraction met with harsh penalties. Think you indestructible, residue, white supremacy. America's only ministry. Blood, money, and guns, that's truly the holy trinity. Work your killing fields for 4 centuries. Forgive my wicked tendencies. Look, survive daily in spite of the world's indignities. A litany of heinous shows of evil acts of bigotry. And still we sing a dance and show a smile sweet as grenadine. And Jesus promised later one day we see serenity. But a real nigga, all I wanted to be. And all the real
this one right here is my favorite so far.
Real nigga, all I wanted to be. But all the real niggas said just be me. Real nigga, all I wanted to be. But all the real niggas said just be me.
Okay. What's up? Man, guess who's in my bitch inbox? Sticks. Old ass nigga. Couldn't believe that. Yeah, sending my bitch his new song. Talking about some play this in your new whip, shawty. Hell he talking about? Don't nobody even say shawty no more. Nigga probably he looked like he born in 1964 anyway. Still doing rap. Somebody wanna listen to that backpack shit.
Hey, still want to make it though.
Oh yeah, she pressure. Oh yeah, she fine. I seen that ad wobbling about the prize package. On my way to grab the 20s, I mean 10s if you're asking. Hopped out the beans and I asked for a fraction of that double burger with cheese, and then we started rapping. That's how it happened. From a distraction to thinking that we grown to a high.
This flip of the sample is nuts.
Slow down. Your homegirls hating, telling you I'm low down. Girl, put the phone down. Fingers dancing on the small of your back. Wrap my arms around your waist, keep you calm and relaxed. Just to catch your vibe and let it fall in your lap. Always say you're done with me, but you calling me back. Hold my attention, it's in her fly trap. Nah, we not the same. I know her face when she climax. Oh yeah, she pressure. Oh yeah, she fine. Oh yeah, the pleasure, it's all mine. Oh yeah, she precious. Oh yeah, she fine. She break necks, unless you blind.
What? You said, do I know Cod Cutler? Yes, I know Cod Cutler. Oh my God. As a matter of fact, I be writing for Cod Cutler. You know that one song, Talk About It? I wrote that shit.
Love me or love me not, let's keep it simple. I done had the baddest, but the attitude of business. KC native represent my initials on these back streets, so I went to your spot. Ain't too pressed for sex when you kick it with Kai, but like a ribbon in the sky, have you twisting the night. Me and you a bright idea, you keep my head lit. She from the MO, went to school in Kansas. Looking like a meal, see you on your chef shit. Trophy El Pesto pasta with the breadsticks. We should dip off and enjoy the stars. We should get lost somewhere that's far. I'm looking at you when they looking for me. I'm where I need to be. I don't know where they are. Colors.
Oh yeah, she pressure. Oh yeah, she fine. Pleasure is all mine. Past the high school crush all day on the phone. Rub your feet, scratch your scalp, even painting your toes. She wear my hoodies, running errands, like to smell my cologne. Pray when you leave the house, assure you making it home. She take my breath away without the mask and gloves. This a crime of passion and an act of love. Some reciprocity, see, she don't ask for much. And know you ain't getting far if there's a lack of trust. Pretty and pink, better in gray. Ask, do I look fat? Girl, I never would say. In an oversized sweater or a negligee. You getting finer by the day, girl, in every way. Played hard to get, even harder to keep. Love's a battlefield too, I'm a martyr for peace. Even wanna argue till the neighbors call the police. But still without you in my sheets, yeah, it's harder to sleep. That's cause she pressure. Oh, next up, unless you blind. Oh yeah, she pressure. Oh yeah, she fine. Oh yeah, she precious. Oh yeah, she fine. Oh yeah, the pleasure is all mine.
Let's talk about the bops, mops, cops, hot drop, top. That's me. I wrote that shit. I wrote the first verse part. He from a foster home. You didn't even know that, did you? The boy from a foster home. Not the bad one, he from the good one. With the rich white people. Yeah. That's why his hair be all nappy and shit like that. His foster mom ain't know how to braid no hair. I mean, but shit, that's the type of...
Alright, designer skin.
Pookey has something to say.
God bless your life when I shall proceed. God bless your life and continue. God bless your life when I shall proceed. God bless your life.
Liking the vibe of this so far?
Look, we walk this earth with designer skin. There's more to find within, guided by spirits in small silences, intangible. Yet at hand, evidence of providence can humble a poor man, leaving something of value at the end of our torment. Knowing all is temporary on this planet's floor plan. Never claim God, God's perfect and beneficent. Though capable of creation, he made us in his image. Then meditate, remain present when we finish, reminisce. Though the feeling's painful and it's better to forget, I ask my friends in my circle, say a prayer for me. But they ain't believers, we ain't got the same story. Bear witness to his name, anticipate the day shortly. Sean Corey was the only Jehovah they gave glory.
God bless your life when I shall. God bless your life.
Facts. I'm with you, Stik. And I know you know that.
Walk like warriors and quick to run the fade, or pretty bitch hands in my braids. I see giants crumble, watch genius stumble, a righteous man fumble, seen failures, felt lost. I felt inspired, power through it like a boss. I made mistakes, I admitted and bear my cross. I was looking for God, ended up finding self. Routine to hit my knees, inshallah, wealth, yes. Pound the past, ask yourself how we got here. Mid-flight, couple flags, niggas took a trip to Saturn off this Zodiac and blew me back. Under tracks, preach, coach, eats off this coolie pack. Them is truly facts. Talk to these niggas. Walk like warriors and quick to run a fade, or your pretty bitch hands in my braids.
Alright, G.
What it do, fam? I don't want to tell you why it's you. Why are you? You know the main premise of an organization? From you, keep inspiring people, man, to do just that. You know I said love, life, loyalty is what all got it started. But without wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, it would all soon be departed. The words you put together, man, keep that life flowing so that we can understand and we can know that we can't lean into our own understanding. You feel what I'm saying? His ways are not our ways. his understanding is not our understanding. We must lean on a higher power, man, to keep this thing going. You feel me?
I'm the nigga, and I'm back again. Swerving through the traffic, getting drunk out 10. That's the big red light. I done ran tonight. When the police pulled me over, they said, "Boy, is you all right?" I said, "No." They said, "You know you're going to jail." I said, "So." I made bail, then I'm back to the store. Oh, gee. I'm back and I'm back and swerving through the traffic, getting drunk out 10.
Okay.
Shit like Tone, man, I've been a vet. Respect my mind, my intellect. Let them catch up, they don't get it yet. It's a slow burn, dip cigarette. Talk my shit, got a potty mouth. Bro say cub at my auntie house. Looking around for what Johnny's out. Keep Hong Kong Fooey, karate style. They call me a legend.
I haven't heard of Hong Kong Fooey in forever.
My contribution already protected. Cash is the king, I never want credit. If you perceptive, won't miss the message. I'm alive while you're through making connections. Suckers won't prosper when forming them weapons.
Flows on point.
You just pathetic, so drop the ego, we are not equal. Talk to these Negroes, thought we was peaceful. Tell my young Wallace is right at your people. You was egos, nah, it's just Tito's. Chasing the chicken like Rocky and sequels. What do you mean, bro? Oh, shit.
And my definition in OG can change the temperature and the energy in the room just by walking in it.
Yes, sir.
And OG uplifts his people. And OG teaches his people. And OG always wants to see his people win.
Young OG, hey, never once competed if you was my nigga. I was trying to build my niggas, always try to max our hustle. If you can't respect me forever, it's why it's cold as the shoulders. Really the chip don't exist, but the chip I imagine was big as a boulder. As I got older, my game got colder. Got OGs like Rich that can teach me to order. I could be shipping some packs across the border. You should be happy I'm not out here camping at houses. Trust me, this gangster shit in me, but being a gangster ain't making no money. That's why I'm on 10 and ain't crashing, you dummy. You wonder why your baby mama still love me. It's okay, she just know I'm the wave. She hoping I'm digging her grave. She lucky to be in my face, my nigga, I'm great. Really the fuck would you say when you look up the 5 and see Swan on the gates? Know it's a smile on my face and a bitch in my hair. Really, I see this shit clear. From my point of view, I left.
And OG teaches his people through either words or actions. OG. To me, an OG is something that every young person should want to grow to be.
I uplift people, I teach people, I jot lyrics that reach people. I'm positive, respected. I shun suckers that teach evil. Was illegal. Now I'm riding this big wave. Selling merch and I get paid. My mouthpiece still sharp as a switchblade. Bitch babes be whole clowns. I inspired my whole town. Tour shows with Tech 9. They didn't know me, they know now.
Yep.
Down, I'm not done. They break me
That's why I know the popper.
Bitches fly hella smart. Street book and common sense. Been rhyming since climbing fence. I love hip hop, so I'm intense. Connect movers with shakers. Bridge gaps and unify. I never cap for that internet. Everything that I do be true to size. I utilize my influence. Resources matter. Come to War Park Warrior 1809 and shop with Matt Planet. I'm Walt Lee, I'm Dun Dilla, I'm Popper Dude from the Show Me. I'm really with it, rep Kansas City. I spit game, I'm OG.
Pops told me.
A lot of times about what's a real man, by my children, by different ones in the street. There is that misconception that what a real man is about. A real man, he's tough, he don't cry. A real man don't let anyone tell him what to do. Real man, about a real man. He's respectful. He's confident. He's responsible. When I mention responsible, meaning that he take care of his family. He acted in a Christian way while he's on a job. With this proverb, the one who is slow to anger is better than a mighty man, and that one controls his temper than he is controlling a city.
After the credits with JB.
Look, late bloomer, could be procrastinating. Man-child in the midst of a maturation. You new to the chaos, already been acclimated. I'm allergic to the suckers, good thing I've been vaccinated. I'd rather suffer than be a burden. Comfortable in my skin after shedding those other versions. Lover or a fighter is currently undetermined, cause I fight for those I love and I'm eager to be of service. Robert Jules, forgive me if I've been careless. Gave them game to cherish for every error. Trying to make up for the times my mom was ever embarrassed. Niggas was just too cool to try. Understood, cause I what we do to survive. Cause I'm tired of scraping by what we do to survive. For real. Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with taking an L. Shoot, all that means is you learn something as long as you get a lesson from it. We build. We grow. Outward from inward.
True that. All right, Jay.
Yeah. Trying to find my balance and rebuild it. I just count the hours while I'm chilling. Never thought foresight, fools refuse to see the vision. More life for my community is vivid. Niggas hate, that's usually a given. Appreciate that used to be decisions. I made my mind up, decide to get my grind up. Time is of the essence when you're stressing how you wind up. Tomorrow came quick, I had to bust a move. Never double back to let these busters through. I took plenty L's and I still take them. Supreme clientele when I go face them. Everything can do to me. Stop dreaming, woke up and took action. Stop depending on others to make it happen. What?
A real nice close to the project. Real nice close. Wow, production throughout this whole thing. Shout out to DJ Sean P. Just providing some really cool boom bap throughout the entire project that was very, very nice on the ears. And yeah, man, I really dug that. Stik, as always, just coming through with some solid rhymes, some occasional like really cool rhythmic moments when necessary, but mainly it came from the words and kind of telling his story and viewpoint through the environment he was raised on. And I feel like that was like seriously what was being highlighted here. It's just like looking at everything that really made up who he is as a person, and I think that that's pretty cool. Like he is a person to look inward and put that into a lot of his raps regardless, but still I find it interesting how he's always finding new ways to really put that on display and seem to like find peace with that in a lot of these songs, with the person that he's becoming, trying to be better as well. And I felt that was put display on all these songs. All the features were also really nicely integrated in here as well. The verses that they contributed or singing that they did with Reggie B was really good. And yeah, still I'd probably say favorite track is Wannabe. I feel like that's something that even though I never really wanted to be hood, I just wanted to like there's parts of it, there's elements of that feeling that I just kind of relate to a lot, and I think the rapping on that junk and the production on that junk is like just the biggest highlight for me out of the whole entire project. But it was really interesting how, you know, you get people coming in and speaking directly to Stik, or things that you would hear maybe around the area, or talking to people adjacent to him, you know, what they're talking about. Oh yeah, I wrote for Kai. In fact, like that verse and the chorus, and then the second half of the second verse, and it's like, but I get like all that kind of stuff is just like stuff that you'd hear around the area that you grow up, that like really just kind of show you, though, hey, this is the environment that raised me. These are kind of some of the songs. There's some of the people. These are the people who support me, who love me and want the best for me, and giving me advice, and people who understand me and trying to explain it even to the listener, because it's like, hey, people don't know he's a Virgo, and that means when he's ready to speak, he's gonna speak his mind. Like all that, it just really creates a really great little picture into the mind of Stik now in a way that I think was really neatly presented in a different way due to it being brought through with Sean P. Because we've definitely heard like different stages of him as himself, you know, in this whole series, you know, because we had Leonard Destroy do the is not quite himself, and then we also had Seven do the as himself. So yeah, it's really great. It's really great to see it come to close this way. It's still just that real down to earth kind of production and presentation lyrically that I think is really cool, and I can't wait to listen to it again and dig even deeper. But yeah, if you have listened to the full project, what do you think? What are some of your favorite tracks? Put your thoughts down below. I'll be looking forward to hearing your opinions. And yeah, I'm just happy to finally listen to this and start putting this stuff in my rotation. So yeah, thoughts in the comments. Subscribe for more reactions and reviews. The like button's there. You know, Patreon link if you want to support further. Till next time, much love, peace.